In the topic of species that inhabit the sky, we come to the rataden. The rataden are closely related to the ratoch, which have evolved from basic gliding to powered flight similar to bats. Their fingers have elongated with a layer of skin between their fingers allowing them to fly. These wings originate from webbing on their ancestors' feet, which is a trait still kept by the ratoch. The rataden are aerial scavengers who are often found eating ratoches. Looking at more of the interesting adaptations that these creatures have taken, one great example is the ufu, a species of Rexarana that lives in the subway rivers all over the planet. The ufu is an amphibious ambush predator that hunts in the dark using a system convergent with echolocation that works similarly to submarine whales. They use it to make up for the lack of vision in areas without bioluminescent fungi. Their front limbs have evolved into powerful grasping claws used for hunting and crushing their prey. Most importantly, they have evolved venom glands in their tail for subduing their prey, converging with scorpions in the most deadly way. The ufu are part of a group called the Vol. The Vol is a group of Rexarana that split from the rest of Rexarana around 1 million years ago. They have turned their front two limbs into claws with the presence of chemical release out of their abdomen. This is the origin of the ufu's venomous sting. In the case of the stink ball, as one might guess from its name, it has evolved to be used in a stink cloud convergent to skunks. Additionally, these creatures' claws converged with pistol shrimp to shoot out a burst of air above the strength of a pistol shooting a blank. This is used as a method of intimidation and spreading their stink cloud. This species lives inside caves and on top of large fungi and grasslands. The fungi of this world are an interesting convergence of the fungi and plants of our world. They are autotrophs that feed off of ionizing radiation present on the planet already and from its start, since it is not protected by a magnetic field. Networks of these fungi span across the planet. Usually, only the flowering parts of the fungi are visible but sparsely spotted throughout the planet's surface, but surrounding its few small lakes or oases and some groundwater close to the surface, you can find patches of fungi forests comprised of the fungi's flowering portions. The fungi that comprise it are shaped like giant grasses. These fungi forests, just like the caves below their world, have their ecosystems outside of the Grand Desert.